How's it going, guys? My name is Champane, and today I have a big update for you on the Child's Play reboot that's coming out next year. But before we get into that, I wanted to let you know you should check out my friend Chris's channel. It's called 3C Films. He makes awesome videos. He's also covering Child's Play. You've probably seen his stuff, and I'll link that down in the description. So there's a Canadian website called Stunt Link where stunt actors can post pictures of them with other actresses and I guess find work in Hollywood, which is pretty cool. But Aubrey Plaza, stunt actor on the new Child's Play movie, posted a picture of her and Aubrey Plaza together on set, and there are a ton of smaller details hidden away in the photo. But before I show it to you, I want to warn you that I think it could be from the end of the movie and it could spoil some pretty major stuff. So if you don't want to see that, click away now. Alright, so the reason I think this photo could be from the middle or the end of the movie is because the boxes of these toys say Buddy 2, which means obviously this is either an announcement or a launch event for the Buddy 2 doll, and we already know that the Chucky in this movie is just a Buddy 1 based on the poster that has the box that he comes in. It's pretty obvious to me that Aubrey Plaza's character is going to work for the Champane Corporation, the company behind these dolls in the movie, because why would she be all dressed up at the launch event for the Buddy 2 if she didn't work at the company? We also know she's going to give a doll to her son in the movie, so that's obviously going to be an original Buddy doll because we're going to see it get constructed and then hacked in the beginning of the movie, or at least that's what the rumors say. Using that information as a jumping off point, I think the motivation that the Chucky doll is going to have in this movie is that it's going to know once its AI is hacked and has been unlocked that it's going to be replaced by the Buddy 2 doll, and since Aubrey Plaza works at the Champane Corp, it's going to go after her and try to kill her to stop that doll from ever being released, because it's a doll after all. It's not the deranged soul of a serial killer trapped in a toy. If the doll is going after Andy's mom, Andy is obviously going to want to stop it because he doesn't want his mom to die, and since this movie is coming from producers of It Chapter 1, they're obviously going to want Andy to hang out with his friends and stop this unkillable doll from murdering his mom. I feel like it'll all come to a head, or at least the climax of the movie, during this unveiling or launch event of the Buddy 2 because of that. I was also thinking about how Lars Klevberg said this movie was going to be scary and emotional. So because I think Aubrey Plaza's character is going to be working at the Champane Corp, she's going to have to come up with ideas to improve this doll just 1 year later. They're trying to comment on the whole iPhone upgrade thing because she's got to convince parents that they should shell out all this money for a slightly upgraded doll. So she's going to be working a lot, she's not going to be home, and that's going to strain the relationship between her and Andy. That also gives the Chucky doll even more motivation with its screwed up AI because it's going to say, Andy's my best friend, his mom isn't paying attention to him, and the mom is coming between me and Andy when she does pay attention to him, so if I kill her, it's kind of a win-win situation for me. The big feature with the Buddy 2 doll looks like it's going to be augmented reality. It seems like a very minor upgrade from everything else that the other Buddy dolls already have, so I think we can put some stock into these dolls physically looking like the Chucky doll that's going to be going after Andy and his friends in this one, and that's kind of good and bad. Admittedly, these dolls are very creepy looking. Their eyes are just a little too big and they're sort of crossing into that uncanny valley territory that just makes them haunting. I already know I'm going to have nightmares about that creepy ass face on that big mannequin head, but one of the coolest things we're losing here is the fact that the Chucky doll in the original Child's Play was so cute that you could kind of see why a kid would want that doll. It just looked cool. It's the same size as a kid, it's dressed up in a cute little outfit, and a kid can get the same outfit and that doll can actually be its best friend. I can tell you right now that after taking one look at these dolls, I would not want any of them to be my best friend, especially the bear. The bear is absolutely terrifying. I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you zoom in on the doll with red hair, it looks almost identical to the one that we've seen in the poster already, which again looks identical to the original Chucky. The only difference is the sweater, and the sweater is just a different pattern, but it looks like the outfit is going to be the same with the sweater covered by overalls. And if you look at the face structure is very similar to the one we've seen on that poster. So we can kind of guess exactly what the Chucky doll is going to look like in this movie. And again, it looks almost exactly like the original Chucky, but just a little more haunting and a little more lifeless. After looking at this photo, I think I'm headed in the right direction with a lot of my predictions, and I honestly am just not that excited for this movie as much as it bums me out to say it. We got Cult of Chucky last year, we have a TV show coming out soon, I just don't have a lot of nostalgia built up for this character. But I will say, in my last Child's Play video, I had to watch the trailer for the original Child's Play and the intro to that movie, and I got hyped, man. man, like that movie is underappreciated. I think it's awesome, and I kind of want to do a one good scare video on it. So if you check that out, let me know down in the comments below. And also let me know what you thought of this photo. It looks like it's revealing a lot, but I'd like to hear what you think it reveals. If you think something different than me, down in the comments below as well. Anyways, guys, my name is Jimmy Champane. Subscribe if you want more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.